So let's say just like you and I think Canelo comes out with the victory on this one, man. Are we ever going to see him fight Benavidez? Do you think he's actually ducking Benavidez? What's the deal there?
I think he is gonna fight Benavidez, man. He's he's fought everyone that everybody's been saying that everybody's been wanting him to fight, and you look back on his track record, he really has fought everybody, and he's been saying it. So you know, I think it's not a matter of if he fights Benavidez. I think it's a matter of when and at what weight, because
Mhm.
Benavidez moved up to 175, and he just had a fight which he had a pretty good performance in, and you know whether or not he's gonna go back down to 168, I don't know if he's gonna look the same or perform the same. Since he has to cut more weight and drop down, to make 168. But I definitely think that Canelo is gonna fight Benavidez.
Yeah, I still remember, man, when Canelo first started to get big, and he said he was like the Canelo era is going to be in. I'm paraphrasing, but he said the Canelo era is going to be an era where all the fights happen, we don't duck anybody. And when you look back at his resume, man, it's ridiculous. It's
Hmm.
easy for us to look nowadays, but always he's ducking Benavidez, or he wasn't fighting Andrade, or these different guys, little bits here and there. But when you look back at his resume, he fought everybody, man. Eventually, and he did get there. So it'd be nice to see, man. Hopefully, that's one that we get.
And I think the timing of it is gonna be better. Whereas, if he fought him this time around or even a couple fights before, I don't think Benavidez would have been as prepared as he's gonna be. Let's say when they do fight, whether it be next year or early next year or late next year. Or, I think it's gonna cause for a better fight the longer that it takes. As long as it's not too long, where Canelo's now he's a little bit older and
Correct.
he's a little too old now.
Correct. Yeah, I agree. Benavidez is still at that point where he's on the upswing, right? Like he's still
Yeah, he
climbing that
is.
mountain, getting better when we see him figuring out different stuff. Look great
Hmm.
against Plant. Then he comes out at 175 and gets the win against a very credible opponent. Didn't quite look exactly the same, but dude, his body's got to adapt. We got to see different things. Styles make fights, so super excited about that, man.